Hey guys, welcome to this mini episode of Jimmy's Records and Tapes. It's nothing but Jimmy's choice. Let's see what happens right after this.
We've got it on vinyl, CD and cassette. We've got pop, rock, heavy metal, punk, funk, rap, and new wave. All sales are final, but you'll never regret all the music you get at Jimmy's Records and Tapes.
Hey everybody, welcome to Jimmy's Records and Tapes. As I said earlier, it's almost like when a cereal says nothing but berries, like when Captain Crunch, and then you get nothing but berries. This is nothing but Jimmy's choice. My director-editor, Eliot, is going to yell out two artists or bands that came in via Twitter, and I will have to, on the spot, decide which one goes on and which one doesn't. And so here we go. It's going to be rapid fire. He's going to yell them out. I'm going to make a decision, and we're going to move on. If I've got an anecdote about it, so on and so forth, we'll figure something out. Eliot, go. First one.
All right. At nerds_married, Eurythmics versus Roxette.
Eurythmics versus Roxette. Got to go Eurythmics, right? Hall of Fame. That said, my wife hates Annie Lennox as a singer. I don't understand why. I think she's got a great voice. Got to go Eurythmics just to piss my wife off.
All right, next up.
Yes.
At Moose on the Table asks, Duran or Depeche Mode?
Well, Mr. Moose on the Table, which is a great Twitter handle, by the way, it's Duran. By the way, another new Hall of Fame inductee. I never got into Depeche Mode. I never got into them, but I like Duran. You may remember that I once brought a photograph of Simon Le Bon to my hairdresser at the time and said, can you make me look like that? And instead, she made me look like I was a fired member of the Stray Cats. Because I don't have the same hair, nor am I as handsome as Simon Le Bon. But still, I hold no grudge. Duran.
All right. At Forget It asks, Abba versus the Bee Gees.
Abba versus the Bee Gees. I mean, look, everybody knows my love of Barry Gibb. There's no surprise here. The Bee Gees. Although Abba's great, including the new album.
Okay. How about from at Gaming Savant, XTC versus Adam Ant?
XTC versus Adam Ant. Boy, I don't care. I don't. Oh, man, do I not care. My buddy Dave loves XTC. I think I have a friend that likes Adam Ant. I don't. Oh, man, I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, I like the poppier XTC stuff, so I don't know. XTC, I guess.
All right, I think you're going to care about this more since you've seen them both live in concert in the last 5 or so years.
Oh.
McCartney versus Cat Stevens asks Droghurt.
Droghurt asks Paul McCartney v. Cat Stevens. Look, people know, although I'm backpedaling on this too, about how I'm not the biggest Beatles fan. It turns out I like a lot more songs than I thought I did. And I certainly like Paul McCartney's solo stuff. And then that concert that I saw at the SoFi was amazing. It was an amazing concert by Mr. Paul McCartney, Sir Paul McCartney, if you will. He got down and got the sword on his shoulder. And Cat Stevens got told he couldn't go to certain countries. So that said, I sobbed like an idiot when I saw Cat Stevens in concert. It was one of the greatest concert experiences of my life. I love Cat Stevens. The Harold and Maude soundtrack is fantastic. Teaser in the Fire. I know this is sacrilege, but I'm going with Cat Stevens.
All right, I think we should do one more.
Done.
Mary Mac Mixes wants to know Rush versus Yes.
Rush versus Yes. A couple of prog bands. A couple of 70s and 80s prog bands. Owner of a lonely heart, none better than it's a rebel and a runner. It's a signal to, of all the Rush songs, you chose New World Man? That seems weird. Yeah, because I can't get up high to do Working Man. I can't do Living on the Lighted Stage Approaches the Unreal. Let's admit that wasn't that bad. And for that reason, we're going to go with Rush. Hey, thanks for joining me for this mini episode of Jimmy's Records and Tapes. Next week, there'll be another full episode, so come on back for that. Appreciate you subscribing. Hit the like button, ring the bell. Hey, don't forget about that Spotify song list that we have going. Songs from all 4 seasons of Jimmy's Records and Tapes. Hit me up on Twitter, just like these fine folks did for Jimmy's Choice, at Jimmy Pardo. And of course, I host the award-winning podcast, Never Not Funny. So until next time, the record is back in its sleeve.